Meet swim sprinter Mia Lee, the Torpedo from Tamuning. She's really good at what she does. And like the other swimmers representing our island, she's ready, eager, and excited for the challenge of taking on, well, the world at the World Aquatics Championships in Fukuoka, Japan. Because she knows our little island that she represents has a lot of pride and swimming tradition, and Team Guam is bringing their A game.
Well, it's an honor just to be able to represent my island and the community that's raised me. It's an honor to represent my friends and my family, the people who have helped build me up to get to this point. There's no other word to other than honor.
Mia wastes no time describing what she feels when the Great Seal of Guam flies above the pool, knowing she's been entrusted to compete for 671. She has respect for her opponents, supreme confidence in the training for herself and that of her teammates, and she always spreads the Hafa Adai Spirit.
Pride, honestly, it's not a lot of people know much about our island, so when the flag's being flown and the anthem's being played, it's awesome because sometimes it feels like we're just this tiny speck in the Pacific, but when our flag's being flown, it's like we're bigger than that.
Now, pre-race, Mia does strategize, but once she hits the water, it's all reaction and instinct.
I try my best to be as focused as possible. And with events like these, I've swam them before, so most of the stuff is just muscle memory. So the things that I think about are things that I've recently been working on with my coach, like just the very little details, like the turns, the starts, the breathing, though just the very little things, because I swim sprints and there's very little room for error. So you have to take everything into account.
Mia also shares how applying cross-discipline competition from other sports has added to her swim game.
Well, this year I played soccer for my school, and I've been able to take away, the feeling of the team environment. Swimming is such an individual sport, and it's really easy to just be like me, focus on me, that's it. But just going into a team atmosphere, it's a different vibe.
Now, despite her young age, Mia's a veteran racer, and she mentors young swimmers too. Still, she does have her heroes on USA Swimming, but her range allows her to appreciate and emulate the world's best.
People like Katie Ledecky, she broke a world record at 15, and right now she's around 27, I think, and she's still at the top. And of course, there's swimmers who aren't from the US that are pretty awesome because they've earned their country's first, Olympic medals, like Shoban Hai from Hong Kong, and also Chad Leclos from South Africa, who dethroned Michael Phelps. And everybody was like, Michael Phelps is the king, nobody can top him. And then he just came and took the gold.
Now, burning hundreds of calories a day in sprints, as you tend to do, she's got a pretty healthy appetite. So, what's Miss Mia's go-to fuel, and does this island girl enjoy pica?
I really like chips and unhealthy chips, and I haven't been eating that for a while.
What kind of chips? Like Takis or Flaming Hot Cheetos?
Oh yeah, like the hot ones, the ones that kind of hurt.
So, in Fukuoka, this sports ambassador has gold on her mind, but Guam's best interests always in her heart.
Just our culture, and we'd be able to bring that, and our flag, and yeah.
And make sure to stream all the action from the Fukuoka 2023 World Aquatics Championships on NBCSports.com and Peacock.